I'm Diana. In today's video, I will show you my method of choosing and validating the product that you want to sell on Amazon FBA. I'm going to show you how I choose 3 potential products and the criteria that I use to choose the final one. This is a very important topic if you want to have a success on selling on Amazon. I remember when I first started out, I didn't know how to choose the product to sell, how to validate it, and be certain that this product will bring me money. Over the last 3 years, when I have launched several products on Amazon, I have developed a method to choose and validate the product to sell. And now I'm going to share this method with you. Before I get started real quick, I want to introduce myself for those who don't know me. I am a mom myself, and when I gave birth to my first baby, I wanted to stay home with the baby. I needed a way to finally earn money and don't stress about bills, about mortgage payments, and I wanted to stay home with my baby so that I don't have to go back to work. And I found this method of selling on Amazon, selling private label products. And now I work just 5 hours per week doing this, and it brings me $10,000 per month. And now I want to teach you how you can do it too. So I created this channel, Passive Income by Mom, where I share all my journey. So all the tips, all the things that I've learned throughout those last 3 years. So you can copy me and have the same success as me and be able to stay home with your babies. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I will show you how I validate the products to sell on Amazon. So I'm going to choose between the 3 products, and I have prepared this Excel validation sheet, which I use every time I choose a final product to sell on Amazon. So this is what it looks like. You can put the main keyword here, the URL, the category, and the price. Then we can calculate the FBA fees, monthly revenue, etc. It's a little bit long, but don't worry, it's really fast to do it. Okay, so first I have these 3 products: Deep Load Gummies, Wooden Toddler Busy Board, and Counting Crochet Hook. So here I already put the URL of the Amazon website for this keyword. Then we can put the category. So where to find the category? Okay, so let's go back to Deep Load Gummies here, and we can click like any of the product here, for example this one, and we can scroll down. And here is the main category, so health and household, and the subcategory is probiotic nutritional supplements. And put it here. Okay, so now the price. So what I like to do here is I put the average price of the product that I found on Helium 10. So I will show you this software, Helium 10. Okay. So I have this Helium 10 Chrome extension, which I used for my product research and also to finding keywords for pay-per-clicks. So Deep Load Gummies. The average price here is $25. We can see that some are $29, some on $38, but usually it's like average price is $25. I will also need to consider what price I want to put on my product. So if I want to put 25, then that's fine. I will put in my Excel sheet 25. But if I want to sell for a higher price because I will improve the product, then I will choose the higher price. So here I will just put $25 because this is the price I want to start with. Okay, so 25, and we will first focus on the Deep Load Gummies. Okay, FBA fees. So I have this revenue calculator on my seller account, and if you create a seller account, you will also have access to it. and here is the revenue calculator. Okay, so under this revenue calculator, I will click search for another product, and here I will put the ASIN of a similar product that I want to sell, because it will tell me what are the FBA fees for this size of a product and for this type of product. So I will go here to, okay, and copy here the ASIN and go back to my revenue calculator, put the ASIN here, and click search. Okay, so here it shows you Amazon fees, $4.5, fulfillment costs, so this is the FBA fulfillment fees, $3.68, and for the storage cost I estimate that I would ship 100 units and my monthly units sold would be around 50. So this gives me the storage costs, $9. So this is what Amazon, what I need to pay Amazon for each unit. Okay, so $9. Let's put here $9. Bestseller rank. So bestseller rank you can find. Let's go back here to debloat gummies. So on the example of this product, let me debloat 3-in-1 prebiotic. Is the bestseller rank. Okay, monthly revenue and monthly sales. So for the monthly revenue, I will put this number, so ASIN revenue for this let me debloat prebiotic, because I will be basing my product which will be most similar to this one in terms of ingredients. Okay, so monthly revenue, now monthly sales. So here you have ASIN sales. Okay, so now we go to this part of the Excel sheet where we have the cost of production per unit, the estimated shipping costs plus duties, and the landed costs. So landed costs are everything together, so cost of production and shipping and duties. Okay, so cost of production per unit, you have to reach out to manufacturers to know this, or you can check on Alibaba. But in this case, this is a debloat gummy, this is a supplement, so I would highly recommend that for supplements you choose USA-based manufacturers, because they have all the certifications needed, and Amazon can ask you and will ask you about the certifications, especially if you are selling supplements. So for instance of this video, as an example, I will just put like $4 shipping costs for, so for this example, the supplement example, there are no duties because it's shipped from the USA. So we will just put the shipping costs to Amazon warehouse. So the shipping costs may be $2.5. So the landed cost here is 6.5. Okay. And now the profit margin, it will also calculate for you the profit margin automatically. This is 38%, and also the ROI automatically. So this is 146%. Okay, let's now go to the number of sellers with less than 100 reviews in top 10. So this will tell you about the strength of a competition. So we need to find sellers. How many sellers are there with less than 100 reviews in the top 10 places? Let's go back here to our Chrome extension. And here I just put the filter to hide sponsored products from the results. Okay, so how many sellers are there in the top 10 that have less than 100 reviews? So actually for this product, there is like only one seller that has less than 100 reviews. So this one has 82. So I will just put one. And then we go to the adjusted average reviews of top 10 competitors. So it needs to be it needs to be less than 2000. And we need to remove the top reviewed product from this average because it will skew the results. Okay. So we go to our Chrome extension and we look at the top 10 competitors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So until this one. And how many reviews they have. First of all, we need to delete the one with the highest number of reviews. So this one. So on average, do they have less than 2000 reviews? No, because this one has 16,000, this one has 24,000. So the number of reviews are very high and they are not less than 2,000. And we say no. Then we go to sellers that earn more than 5,000 per month and have less than 500 reviews. So we go to our Chrome extension, you go to filters, ASIN sales and ASIN revenue, minimum 5,000. And review count, maximum 500. And we will apply the filters. Okay, so there are some sellers, even on the first page, so here until the 42 rank, that have less than 500 reviews, and they earn definitely more than 5,000. So how many sellers it is? Say 3 sellers here. Okay, so we go here, let's say here 3. And the number of sellers that earn more than 10,000 per month and have less than 900 reviews. Okay, so we go to filters. They earn more than 10,000 per month and have less than 900 reviews. 1, 2, 3, 4 sellers that have less than 900 reviews and with the revenue of more than 10,000. So we have here 4. So the best-selling product sells more than 20 per day, for sure. So we remove the filters. Just put here hide sponsored products. So the best-selling one, for sure, it sells more than, because this one is the best-selling one, it sells more than 20 per day. So yes. Then there is a bestseller rank between 500 and 5,000 in top 10 listings. Do we find at least one product that has best-selling rank between 500 and 5,000 in the top 10 listings? Let me see. Scroll to bestseller rank. So this one is less than 5,000, more than 500. This one, not more than 500. Okay, we have one seller, at least one seller. So we can say yes. Then no competitors with a bestseller rank less than 100. No, there are no competitors with the bestseller rank less than 100. Okay, so we say true. Are there any big brands? Do they have majority of sales? Let me see. Brands. Do we see one brand that's mainly throughout this? No, we see Leme, we see Goli, we see Flat Tummy, Oli, JS Health. So there are different types of brands. Okay, so we say no. Are there any legal issues? No, I don't think so. By legal issues, I mean some patents and some trademarks that we need to search for, but with the supplements, usually no, there are no legal issues. Strength of competitor listings. So when we click on, let me go back and here click on the competitor listings. So this one, does this listing have all the things that are needed, and is it a good listing? Have supplements, facts, they even have a video, okay, the main features of the product, the comparison with other products, and here all the bullet points are used, 5 bullet points, and they even have the A+ content, which is actually quite good. So I think the strength of this listing is like 9. There is not a lot to improve. Okay, so let's say 9. Okay, is there a price disparity? So are there products with much lower prices and with much higher prices? Because this will tell us that there is room for us to go into this niche. Because we can start with a lower price, then we can improve the product, and then sell with the higher price, having higher profits. So we look at this using this Chrome extension also. So we see, are there prices like there are $30, $35, $14, what else, $38. So there is a price disparity because the lowest price is like 13 or 11 even, and the highest price is like 40. So between 11 and 40 there is a lot of room. So yes. Can the products be improved? So for the supplement, it's not really, I mean, it is important, but it's more important for the other things like wooden toddler, busy board, or counting crochet hook. For the supplement, can you make this with the better types of ingredients? Can you maybe find a niche to sell this product to? So I would say yes. Is seasonality low? Yes, so it sells throughout the whole year. Is it lightweight? Yes, it's a bottle. It's under 1.5 kilo. So now, is profit margin above 35%, including shipping and duties? So we go to profit margin. Yes, it's above 35%. Okay, so now let's move on to wooden toddler busy board. And here I just put the URL of the product that I'm basing these assumptions on. The category is electronic early development toys, and then we will move to the price. So I will show you on Amazon which one I chose. Okay, so this is a wooden toddler busy board. It looks like this. And the prices are 24, 23, 25, 19, 23, 25. This is a different one, 19, 24, so around $25. So I would base my price around $24.99, and this is the product that I'm looking for. So I will look for this product on Alibaba. Let's move back here. So $24.99 the price. Now for the FBA fees, I like to check it with the revenue calculator on Amazon Seller Central. This is the most reliable. It tells you, here you can see the ASIN. I will grab the ASIN of the product. And now I'll move to the calculator. So here, you just put the ASIN of your competitor and it will tell you the FBA fees. And we can see the Amazon fees, $360, fulfillment cost $415, and for the storage cost, I need to put the units stored because it depends on the amount of units stored and also on the amount of monthly units sold. So I'm projecting that I will sell 50 units for the first month. Okay, so let's add those prices. 360 plus 415 plus 413. This is 1188. Okay, so let's go back to our fees. 1188. The bestseller rank. Okay, let's check the bestseller rank here for this product. So to check the bestseller rank, I'm using the Helium 10 Chrome extension. So I will just turn this on here. Okay, so this is our product. and we scroll here to BSR, and it's number 12. So this is a really high BSR. Okay, for the monthly revenue, we also go back to our Helium-10 extension, and we see here ASIN revenue. So we copy this one, 100, here this number. And for the monthly sales, we also here see the monthly sales, 8,200. We copy this one. Okay, cost of production per unit. So for this, we need to go to alibaba.com and check what is the cost of producing the toddler busy board. So I already put here the wooden toddler busy board, search them, and here are the wooden toddler busy boards. Some of those are not similar to our product, some of those are. I also want to let you know that I put here trade assurance to protect you in case something happens. Okay, so we look for the one that is similar to what I want to sell. So this one, but the price is quite high. Okay, this one. Oh, this one is good, 890, okay. So 890, this is for 200 pieces, and I want to order 100 for the beginning, but you can always negotiate with the supplier. So I think you can, of course, you need to write him a message and ask about the exact price. But for the sake of this showing you, I will just take this number, okay, 890. And estimated shipping costs and duties. I have a whole separate video on my YouTube channel, how to calculate duties for each product. So I will link it in the description. For the estimated shipping cost, you need to write to the manufacturer, and he will tell you the exact shipping cost to the United States. So just for the sake of this, usually I put half the price of the unit. So let's put 4.5. And the landed cost is cost of production plus shipping cost plus duties. So all of this. And it calculates this for you automatically. So this is the landed cost. Okay, $13. And now we need to calculate the profit margin. It also does this for you automatically here. So actually the profit margin is -1, so we won't profit on this product at all. The ROI is -2, so I will just not continue further on because it's pointless. So we can just see that at this price, selling at this price with this amount of FBA fees and with this cost of unit, this profit margin is just non-existent. So let's move on to the next product. Okay, now we are checking the counting crochet hook product. So I will show you on Amazon what I mean. So this is the counting crochet hook. So this is a hook for crochet that counts your stitches, and this is actually a set of different hook sizes. And there are different ones, different sets, but I'm actually basing my assumptions on this one, the highest price one, because this one is a vintage style and it differentiates from the other ones. But there are some bad opinions about this product, so I know how I can improve it, and I will just offer similar vintage one, but an improved version of this. So I will just base my assumptions on this product. Okay, so the price is $59.99. I would like to lower it down a little and offer an improved product. So this way people will buy my product instead of this one. So I will offer the price of $49.99. So let's put the price here, $49.99. And now the FBA fees. Okay, so similar to what we did with the other products, we need a bestseller rank. So I will just go to my Helium-10 Chrome extension. Okay, so this is the Helium-10 Chrome extension. And the bestseller rank for this is 97 in crochet hooks. Okay, so you put here 97. Okay, and for the FBA fees, we take the ASIN. Here, copy the ASIN. Then we go to our revenue calculator. And this is the Amazon Seller Central Revenue Calculator. It's the most reliable one. We put the ASIN of the competitor, and now we can see all the FBA fees. So Amazon fees $9, fulfillment cost $4.27, and there are storage fees. So I will just put the amount of units that I'm storing for the first month, and let's say that I sell 50 units. So storage cost is $3.25. Okay, now let's add those up. 9 plus 4.26 plus 3.25. So this is $16.50. This is the amount that we need to pay Amazon. So for the monthly revenue, let's go back to our Helium 10. So monthly revenue here is $36,000. Monthly sales 609. Now for the cost of production, we need to go to Alibaba.com to see what's the cost of producing this product. So let's go here, right? Counting crochet hook set. I'll just put the, okay. So here we can see one for $16, 18 sizes. We can find cheaper one here, 18 sizes, $13, 2 years in business. Okay, now we can see that actually if you order more than 100, then the price is $13.20. So I will just take this price. I can always negotiate with the supplier, and you should write to a supplier and ask about the exact price and also about the shipping cost to do this product validation sheet. So $13.20. So for the estimated shipping cost and duties, so I have a whole video on my YouTube channel telling you how you can calculate the duties for each product, so I will link it down below. And for the shipping cost, you need to write to a manufacturer. He will tell you exactly what are the shipping costs to the United States, but for the sake of this showing you this product validation sheet, I will just put half of the price of the unit, 6. And now landed costs is the cost of production plus shipping costs plus duties. So this Excel sheet calculates this for you automatically. Now the profit margin also automatically, and ROI also is calculated automatically. Okay, so now we go further. Number of sellers with less than 100 reviews in top 10. Okay, let's go back to our Amazon. And let's go back to the main here website and click the Helium 10 Chrome extension. Okay, so we click Amazon X-ray, Amazon Product Research. Okay, and I already have a filter applied, hide sponsored products from the results. Okay, so in the first 10, let's scroll to the reviews. Here, how many products have less than 100 reviews? 1, 2, 3. So 3 products have less than 100 reviews. What's the adjusted average reviews of top 10 competitors? Is it less than 2000? So adjusted, by adjusted I mean that you need to remove the top reviewed product from the average because it will skew the results. So what are the adjusted average number of reviews? Is it less than 2000? Yeah, it's less than 2000. You can see that it's 1476, 481. So this is actually less than 2000. Okay, so yes. Number of sellers that earn more than 5,000 a month and have less than 500 reviews. We can do this by filters. So ASIN revenue more than 5,000 a month, and they have review count of less than 500. Let's put the filters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sellers. Okay, let's go here. 5. Number of sellers. Number of sellers with 10,000 per month and less than 900 reviews. So again, filters, less than 900 reviews, more than 10,000 per month, apply. 2. There are 2 on the first page. Okay. The best-selling product sells more than 20 per day. Let's clear the filters. This one obviously sells more, 80 per month. We can just quickly check it, divide 600 over the number of days. So this one for sure sells more than 20 per day. Yes. Okay, so BSR between 500 and 5,000 in the top 10 listings. So the top 10 listings between 500 and 5,000. There's only one product that has this BSR. So yes. No competitors with a BSR less than 100. Let's see. No, there are no competitors with BSR less than 100. So true. Are there any big brands? Do they have majority of sales? So if we see here the brands, so is there one brand that dominates the sales? So no, there are several different brands. Yarnis, Lihu, Everything Crochet, Transplant. So there are a lot of different brands. Okay, so no. Are there any legal issues? So are there any patents, trademarks? You can search for a patent on the USPTO. So you need to check this for your product. I already checked and there are no legal issues for this one. Strength of competitor listings. Okay, so let's go back to our main competitor. So this one. So here, the main image, it shows you what it does. Okay, someone using it, how it works, the features, the comparison. Do they have 5 bullet points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. Do they have the A+ content? Yes, here, how to use it. Shows what's inside. Yeah, so this is quite a good listing. It can be improved in some points, so more selling features, but overall I would give it 8. So I would give it 8. Is there price disparity? Are there products with much lower prices and with much higher prices? This will actually mean that you can position your product in between, or you can start with the lower price and then you have a room to grow to sell at a higher price. So yes, this one is 59, this one is 35, 29, 27, 41, 25. So the lowest price I see here is 25 and the highest price is 59.99. So there is definitely a room for growth. So yes, there is a price disparity. Can it be improved? Yes. I already checked what I can improve in this product. Is seasonality though? Yes, it doesn't sell only in Christmas, during Christmas time, or only in summer. This is a all year round selling product. Is it lightweight? Yes. So now, is profit margin above 35%, including shipping and duties? So here profit margin is actually 29, so this is not above 35%. So I would say no. Okay, so we have done this whole Excel sheet, the product validation Excel sheet. We filled all the information, and now it's the time to compare those 3 products and choose the one that we want to sell. Okay, so we have deep-load gummies, the wooden toddler busy board, and counting crochet hook. So the wooden toddler busy board already we moved it because the profit margin is non-existent. So this one is not good. Now we can choose between deep-load gummies and counting crochet hook. So deep-load gummies is a supplement. It has a good profit margin. It is above 35%, but it's a product that I wouldn't recommend for beginners. The supplements are very expensive in terms of pay-per-click campaigns, and they are quite difficult to launch, and also there are some legal issues. So if someone gets ill, you need to have a liability insurance. So I don't recommend supplements for beginners. Now we are left with this counting crochet hook. So here the profit margin is 30%. This is quite good as for a beginning product. So I would choose this product, counting crochet hook. Also, I crocheted a little bit myself, so I know this niche and I can sell it better if I know it. I researched very extensively the things that I can improve in this product, so I'm confident that I can offer a better version. So I would choose this counting crochet hook as my beginner product. So I just show you how I choose between the three products using my product validation sheet. This is a very useful tool. I developed this sheet over the last 3 years, and it helped me a lot in choosing which product to sell as a beginner. So I highly recommend it for beginners. You can, if you want this sheet, just email me at hello@passiveincomebyMom.com and I will email it to you. So it has all the information that you need to choose a product to choose your first product. So the monthly revenue, the cost of production, the profit margin, and you can also check competition here, competition and demand. You can see here, for example, in the adjusted average reviews, here the supplement has a lot more reviews than the counting crochet hook. So this might be more competitive niche than the counting crochet hook. So here we can see a lower number, here we can see a higher number, 5. So this means that there is less competition. The products have lower amount of reviews and they earn more. So this is actually a better product. Strength of competitor listing, we can improve the listing, we can improve the product. This is lightweight, not seasonal. So I think it's a good product to start with as a beginner. If you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me grow my channel and reach even more moms to help them. And subscribe if you want to watch more videos about my entrepreneurship journey and all the things that I've learned throughout those last 3 years. And I will be also doing some more videos about creating additional income streams apart from Amazon. So if you want to receive this product validation Excel sheet that I just show you how I use it and how I validate the products with it, just email me at hello@passiveincomebyMom.com. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, just let me know below, and I always read and reply to all the comments. Have a great day. Bye.